everybody, welcome back to Meals with Marcia. Today I want to share a recipe with you, and it is called chocolate cobbler. I'm excited to show you this, so let's get started. The first thing you need is 2 sticks of butter. Now I've got salted butter, and you want to preheat your oven to 350 degrees. So what you do is you get a long dish and you drop in 2 sticks of butter and you put it in there while your oven's preheating. It just finished, so I'm going to go pull that out of the oven and I'm going to show you what it looks like, okay? All right, that's what it looks like, guys. All that butter melted in there. That's what you need. All right, and the next thing is you need to put on 2 cups of water, and you need to bring that to a boil. So I've got that on there. It's slowly coming to a boil. And then you're going to need a cup and a half of self-rising flour, which is here, a cup of milk, a cup and a half of sugar, and a teaspoon of vanilla. Now, if you've watched any of my videos in the past, I always use imitation vanilla because I always say I'm a cheap, easy girl. But I have figured out how to make my own vanilla at home. So I'm going to be doing a video on this one day, not now, probably in the next few months, of how to make your own homemade vanilla. And let me tell you something, it is delicious. The reason I always did the imitation vanilla is because it was a fraction of the price. And I know everybody's like, well, pure vanilla is better. I agree, but just the cost of it was so expensive. But I figured out how to make it on my own, so I can make it myself, and it turns out great, and it don't cost me near the price. It takes about 3 to 4 months for it to work, but I've done 1 batch, and I've got 2 more batches working right now, and then I'm going to buy some more stuff, and when I make that 4th batch, I'm going to try to do a video on it, okay? All right, you just want to whisk this together and get, most of the clumps out. It don't have to be perfect. Just whisk all that together. And turn my eye back up. I got to get this to boiling. This is a weird combination, guys, and it looks strange. You're like, I don't know if that's going to work, but it does. It's delicious. This is probably the closest thing to tasting like my mama's chocolate gravy and biscuits than anything, but it's considered a cobbler. It's a dessert, and it's so yummy. Like I said, I'm so excited to show you this. All right, so you just want to do it like that till most of the lumps are out. I'm going to set that aside, and I'm going to get my mat here. Now I'm going to bring over my pan that has my melted butter in it, 2 sticks of butter. See if I can get it down here. Yeah, I think I can set it on the table without. I don't want that under it. I think it's going to be okay. It's not too hot. All right, and then we're going to pour this on top of the melted butter. You don't stir this, guys. You'll want to, but just don't stir it, okay? You just need to just pour it in just like this. All right. Now, and then you take 1 cup of sugar and 5 tablespoons of cocoa. I'm using Hershey's dark today because that's just what I had. But normally I just buy regular Hershey's. You can buy whatever brand you want. And you're going to take this and you're going to sprinkle it on top of all of this. Every last bit of this, you're just going to sprinkle it with your hands all on top. Don't stir. You'll want to, but don't. Just get it all over, everywhere. So you'll get every bit in there. Okay. All right. All right, now our water's come to a boil. This is 2 cups of boiling water. So I'm going to take that off. Let me turn the eye off. Got chocolate on my hands. And then we're just going to pour this over this cobbler. All the water. And this is so weird. I'm telling you, when I first made this, I thought this is goulash. It ain't going to work, but trust me, it works. Let me rinse my hand off real quick so I can pick up my pan. All right. Now we're going to still not stir it. We're going to put this in a 350-degree oven. Let's see, for 35 to 45 minutes. I think I'm going to cook it for like 40 minutes and I'll check it. And then I'll come back and I'll let you know the exact time. And then we're going to look at it and taste it for the first time together, okay? I'll be back in just a little bit, all right? Hey everybody, welcome back. Okay, I cooked my chocolate cobbler for 40 minutes at 350. And this is what it looks like, guys. And you touch it, and you can tell that bread's done. And it's been sitting here, I don't know, about 2 minutes. I'm gonna scoop into it. Y'all, this is so good. I'm trying to see this chocolatey goodness in here. So delicious. It's hotter than Satan's toenails, but man. And that is what it looks like, guys. Now I'm gonna try to take a bite of this if I can get it cooled off enough. But I'm telling y'all, I saw this on Mama Sue's Kitchen. That's where I saw it. I had to think for a second. I'll follow her and I'll follow Mimi's Kitchen. And I love to watch them do their recipes and stuff. But I found this one on Mama Sue's. And when I tried it, the first thing I thought was my mama's homemade biscuits and chocolate gravy. There's nothing like it. But like I said, this is a dessert, but hers is a breakfast dish. But man, this is so good. All right, here we go. Get you a little bit of that while it's still a bit warm. With a glass of milk. Ooh, that would make it perfect. So good, guys. And that would feed a ton of people. That'd be a great thing to do. Throw it in and forget it. And it'd be a warm dessert, you know, for somebody, and it's very rich. And like I said, I use the dark chocolate cocoa today. You can use regular, whichever. That's just what I had today, but it tastes just as well with the dark. But guys, I hope you try this, and if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Meals with Marsha, and don't forget that everything you're going to need and how to make this is going to be in the description. Thank you so much for watching. God bless, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.